Hello, it's Sue from StampingSueInConnecticut.blogspot.com. Today I'm coming to you to show you a twist on the Retiform technique. I call this Faux grid. You can see these white lines in here. And the other difference with this technique is I'm using chalks. These have an iridescent shine to them, but any chalks should work. And what else you need is a good black ink to stamp after, and a ruler, and an everyday eraser. Now I'm using sponge daubers today to burnish on the chalk, but you can also just have cotton balls or any kind of sponges, cosmetic sponges you have around. So what I'm going to do is just take my sponge dauber. I'm going to get some chalk on it. I'll show you this once over here. I'm just going to rub some chalk into the sponge dauber and then burnish it, really press it in and burnish it into the card. So you need a lot of chalk for this technique, so really burnish it into the card like so. And the more the better, because like I said, you're going to use an eraser to erase some out. Get a clean sponge dauber to do another color. Let's see if we can get some light green in here. And just keep going over it and going over it till you have as much chalk on there as you need. Like I said, really burnishing it in. You can hear me really pressing that sponge daubers in there. You can blow off the excess. Now I have another one here, almost done. So I'll just put some more color down here on the end. And again, blow off the excess. So now that we have all our chalk in there, you can take one of these dusting cloths, I think they're called Swiffers, and just wipe off your surface. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close up the chalks and get them out of the way. I'm going to take my ruler and make some grid lines. Now you can do this any way you want. You're just going to set the ruler down, take your eraser. It's good to have an eraser that has a real nice edge to it. There, maybe you can see it that way. And just erase off the chalk. You make it as thick or as thin as you like. Again, just get rid of the eraser dust. Keep going, make another line. Now if I press with the eraser close to the edge on an angle, I can get a skinnier line, like that one. Okay. Again, you can just wipe it off with the Swiffer. And the more you erase, the whiter the line will be. Now the line's going to be the same color, of course, as the cardstock. So whatever white you have or cream, you can do any one. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take some Post-it notes and just put your Post-it notes down over the lines, just like when you do the regular grid technique or Retiform. Get your black ink ready. Take your image. This happens to be a butterfly, and I'm using Unity Stamp Company stamps, but you can use any stamps you have. These just happen to be close at hand, and I wanted to make some summer cards, so I thought butterflies and I have some tropical looking leaves that I can use. So again, we'll just put the Post-it notes down. Any size Post-it notes you would have, you could use. Give them a nice press so they're down. And then take one of your other stamps, ink her up. Give it a nice press. And there you have a nice clean image. Now, I want these to be like summer cards, so I'm going to put Happy Summer in this spot here. And I'm just going to stamp it. I'm not even going to use the Post-it notes. Just put a little Happy Summer in there. And just keep going till you finish. Like this one is almost done, so I'll just finish this one off. Put a Post-it note. And let's see, I'll try this leaf. I like this leaf. I don't know what it's called, but go. Again, I'll just mask this off. Yes, and when you put the Post-it downs like this, the technique is called masking. So again, I can put in the Happy Summer. This time I'll do it right here. I'll just that should do. Pull that off. And there you have this finished card. And then I just finished them off. I used a die cut to cut this out, but you can just use your paper cutter. Again, I used a ruffled die cut. And that's the technique for today. That's the Faux grid technique. Thank you for stopping by and watching. This is Stamping Sue in Connecticut.blogspot.com. I'd appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up so YouTube knows you like watching my little videos. Thank you. Come back again.